This news update is brought to you by...
Say hello to Shanta. Shanta is an entertainer, but she also loves to be entertained, which is why she has Flow TV brought to her through Flow's 100% fiber to the home network. It's great for busy Shanta because she can control the time she watches her favorite shows, play back from the start in case she missed it, or even record with cloud video recording. And with her Flow services bundle, enjoys much more for much less. Visit any Flow retail outlet, call 1-800-804-2994, or visit discoverflow.co to find out more. One-of-a-kind connection. This is how we flow.
It's Friday, March 18, and time for the Barbados Today afternoon update. Thanks for joining us. I'm Frenella Wedderburn. There are rumblings of discontent among custom officers at the Bridgetown Port, and this has been affecting operations there. Sources tell Barbados Today while the workers are not on strike, there has been a notable slowdown in transactions. Workers are reportedly upset that some long-standing officers with the requisite qualifications were being ignored for promotions because they have expressed reservations about making the transition to the Barbados Revenue Authority. The source also tells Barbados Today some officers are now seeking legal advice on the matter. Meantime, strike action at the Barbados Water Authority enters day 3. A large number of workers bearing placards along with union representatives are currently in front of the BWA's Pine headquarters. The union, which yesterday accused the BWA management of disrespect, says workers will remain off the job for as long as is necessary. Workers downed tools on Wednesday after the BWA failed to meet a March 15 deadline set by the union for information on the payment of increments that are 10 years overdue. To news from Parliament now, Transport Minister Michael Lashley says the Transport Authority's Service Integration Pilot Project has encountered a few challenges. He revealed this morning that keeping some private service vehicle operators who are part of the 6-month project, which was launched back in December, en route has been posing a problem.
The key measures of the project, Mr. Chairman, that the Transport Authority will be responsible for providing the schedule of service to all bus operators. All service providers will be required to be available to operate 7 days a week, although we've had some challenges with that already, given the fact that private operators believe that on weekends there are many off-peak periods and that it will not be profitable for them to operate. And that is the challenge that we have to now sit down and speak to them. So we have to look at ways now on how we are going to incentivize these operators to get them involved in the integration project. Because if you're seeking to bring expenditure down, if you're seeking to include or build a new class of operators, that here is the chance again for a new form of enfranchisement.
Meantime, he also revealed that changes are coming to the Road Traffic Act, which will make it illegal for motorists to use cell phones and other handheld devices while driving. He made that announcement last night.
We are placing it specifically in the law that will be coming to make it an offense while driving while using cell phone. Further to that too, we've also looking to make an offense also to park in an area which is designated for disabled parking. That's another provision that we're looking at.
In sports, an action-packed day at the National Stadium as the Barbados Secondary School Athletic Championship continues. Is the last day of competition, and reigning Queen Springer Memorial are pulling out all the stops to retain the title for a 17th time. Leicester Vaughan, meantime, are trying to recapture the boys' title for the 2nd time. Now, let's go back to yesterday's competition and take a look at the girls and boys under 20 100-meter finals that was due for some exciting time.
This There's regional and international news after this short break.
From yesterday. I got the Barbados today on my phone and I just get my news for free. What do she?
Barbados Today. News you can trust.
To news from the region, the Bermuda government says it will withdraw its controversial Pathways to Status bill. This after the country was rocked by 5 days of protests, which resulted in bus, ferry and garbage services being affected. Premier Michael Dunkley announced to the country last night that an agreement had been reached to end the disruption across the country. The decision was met to massive cheers from protesters outside the House of Assembly, where the pressure group, the People's Campaign, was stationed. And over in Grenada, hospital authorities are denying that 3 babies have died from gastroenteritis. In fact, the Keith Mitchell government described the allegations made by the opposition National Democratic Congress as false and deliberately misleading. More in this report from GBN News.
The ministry issued a press statement which acknowledged that there are several reported cases of gastroenteritis on the island. However, it said that only 1 infant died on the weekend and not 3 babies, as stated by the NDC. The government made it clear that the Death Review Committee met to determine the circumstances and events surrounding the untimely passing of the infant on the weekend. It added that the child was cared for at the General Hospital for a period of 3 days and an autopsy to ascertain the exact cause of death is being undertaken. While both NDC and the Health Ministry issued press statements, officials on either side could not be secured for on-camera interviews.
And finally, Belgian prosecutors say the fingerprints of Paris attack suspect Salah Abdeslam were found in a Brussels flat raided this week. Abdeslam has been a subject of a massive manhunt since the attacks claimed by Islamic State's militants. State broadcaster RTBF says he may have escaped during Tuesday's police raid, in which one suspect was shot dead. That raid was linked to last year's Paris attacks, in which 130 people died. And that's news and sports. But for the very latest, visit our website www.barbadostoday.bb. Also, subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're also on Izumi Media in bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Frenella Wedderburn. Good afternoon.